So, let's start. Girl looking for a serious relationship. It's time to settle down and find the one. Can you make the right moves and not blow it by choosing the wrong person? Goal: find a good man. Well, too naive on this game's part, because a good man doesn't exist. I'm telling you. Do I know this girl? Did she appear in any of the previous episodes?
Hey, Seth. Yeah. Hey, okay.
Oh yeah, this is the one that
Yeah, we're still good?
was drunk as fuck.
Great. Well, where are we going to go? Because I want to go somewhere where the guys are nice. I'm so sick of these players.
No, it's not me.
Okay.
I'm another person.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Good idea. Okay, yeah, let's do that. What time?
What time? I don't know. There.
8? Perfect.
Hello, Wifo.
I'll see you
By
next
the
time.
way.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Yeah, that is you in the corner. I actually used that one as the overlay for last stream. You missed it.
Where should we sit?
Hello. Can you hear me and the video, James? Where to hang out in the bar? Sit in the corner or in the middle of the bar? I don't know.
Where should we sit?
What about this one?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the same girl that just wanted to have a one night stand last time around.
I like it.
Perfect.
This is always a great place to start if you're trying to catch someone's eye.
No, but that was
People
two
walking by, people
2 weeks
ordering
ago,
drinks,
not last
and
week.
So it's easy for a guy to start a conversation if you're there versus in the corner just having
Yeah, makes you noticeable, you're confident if you're standing in the middle of the room.
So tell me about your holiday.
Oh, it was amazing. The weather was beautiful. The beach.
Really? And what about guys?
Of course, there were guys. But you have to go. Amazing.
How to get the attention of guys? Just being there, trust me. Look pissed off and unhappy. Smile and have fun with your girlfriend. Alright, let's look all pissed off. All fake like.
Men love it when you look moody.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you feel it work?
100%.
Why do you need to open your mouth? You mean an angry person? Yeah, I guess
No,
so.
not very good. If you're not looking approachable, most guys wouldn't approach, right?
Absolutely.
So that is not a red option, which means
So,
not gonna get the
ladies,
best percentage.
What can I get you?
A dick.
I'll have a gin and tonic, please.
Yeah, me too, please.
I'm having a good evening tonight.
Yeah, Wave is everywhere. He's a celebrity. Hello, Jizam, by the way. How are you doing, you sexy motherfucker? Sorry for the compliment, but that's basically what came up with. And thank you for the host, by the way. Be cold to him. He might be trying to hit on you. Be friendly to him and get his name. Pick your nose and eat it so he won't be interested in you. So time for some booger munchies.
Yeah.
She didn't eat it. Ass. I agree. Hello, Canadian.
No, can't you think of anything else that could make it obvious that you're not interested in him?
Not really.
I mean, no.
Okay.
Other than eating your boogers? There's nothing wrong with that.
So what do you think about this bar?
Yeah, I think it's a really good bar.
How to react to the other people in the room. Pretend to be lesbian and put on a show. That will turn everybody on. I mean, if this were real life, that would work. Make brief eye contact and smile. Just look at your friend and don't pay attention to other people. Let's go for lesbian show. It's probably gonna be not gonna be any kissing.
Great idea.
Oh, really?
That should get things
Well, that certainly
started.
didn't last.
This will get attention, but what kind of attention?
Yeah, I think it's the wrong kind of attention, especially if you're looking for a long-term relationship.
So it
Not
looks like
necessarily.
I've got to find a new job.
Shut up! Don't talk about jobs in my presence.
But I don't want to.
So I shouldn't underestimate booger eating? Okay.
See, but don't worry, I'm sure you'll find the better one.
Yeah, I guess so. It'll be fine. It will be fine.
Yeah.
So this guy right here, perfect candidate.
Roger.
Louise.
Roger.
Sarah.
So, how's life?
What
Right.
life? Thumbs up. Someone put on the Canadian emoji with 2 thumbs up.
Where do you live?
Women,
So-
Canada.
Kind of live on my mate's couch at the moment because my mum kicked me out and my dad also kicked me out. Then my stepdad kicked me out. But that's fine because, you know,
Oh shit,
fine
car in the background. I'll mute.
because they don't like me, I don't like them. So we kind of just meet in the middle in this like really cool vibe thing where we're sort of like together in sort of like just mutual, you know, don't really care about each other, which means makes me really like independent and forward because I don't need them and they don't need me. And I think that's really cool. She does. Have a drink, it's really nice. Try some.
That's good. More time for me. Wink.
Oh, Roger, I love a man with daddy issues. More time for me.
Well, lots of women do. You wouldn't be the only one.
This is not the way to handle it in most cases, right?
No, I mean, if she also had family issues, then maybe they could have found some common ground and they could have had a conversation there, but she just cut that off straight away.
Okay, this game is making a mistake that is kind of annoying me a little bit. So last time, when I was playing as this girl, basically trying to look for a one-night stand, basically the game didn't allow me to pick whatever man I was into, right? So basically this game is telling me who to be with, and I don't like it because they should have recorded multiple endings or multiple developments for each of the characters that I would have end up selecting. So video game, or actually Rachel Arena, if you're ever gonna watch this, I hate you because you're fucking Okay, let's continue.
I think this is quite a clear indication that she doesn't want to be, I don't know, want any interaction between him.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, because I had
quite
multiple
observes
choices,
to
right?
reject him because
That's
he
why.
has problems with his family, bad relationships. So, what do you think of that?
Yeah, this is an interesting one because I think if she was also to have bad relationships with her family, then maybe they could connect on a mutual basis. But maybe if she has a very good relationship with her family, they might clash later on.
I disagree, girl. I might have family issues too, but I worked on them and I shouldn't be even a topic of conversation when I'm hitting on somebody at all. So it was a mistake on the guy, of course, telling all of these issues on the first quote-unquote dates. How to reject him, embarrass him viciously. B. Ask barman to help you. Deal with him quickly and politely. That's so shallow, Canada. God damn it. So, I mean, what will happen with people like Whiff or some guy who got no chance from the looks? I mean, unless some guy has been trolling us all these years and he's the hottest motherfucker out there.
I mean, it's no wonder your parents can't stand you. You're an idiot. What are you wearing? You're like a 5-year-old.
Oh yeah, you sticked it in. Yeah.
I mean, as
Sorry,
if
Whiff.
You thought you could come over to me and have
I guess a couple of
chat with this.
hours. I mean, I'm
I don't think so,
just gonna do this
Roger.
episode and the next one. Hey, isn't that the Baldy from the disco? So if you're gonna walk the dog, now's the time, I guess. But most likely, I'll be here for a couple of
Very
hours.
cruel, poor guy, and also everyone else is going to see it. So other guys would be terrified to approach, just all wrong and
Yeah,
nasty.
this isn't going to get you the outcome that you want.
Yeah.
Alright. Most likely this is the right option. But since I am never about the right options and always go for the wrong ones. I mean, hold on. And before doing that, you know, this fucking little bit of the chat being on Whip's picture annoys me the hell. Oh shit. Alright. So let's do it. Let's do the right thing, quote unquote.
Roger, you're a lovely guy, but we're waiting for some other guy friends to come. So
I think I said walk, not
thanks
fart.
for chatting with us.
Right.
Okay, so she's rejected him. That's right. And then the way to do it, should you be like really harsh and horrible, or was it right to?
No, absolutely. Always have self-respect and be polite to others. I think that's always the best approach.
Because also other guys are watching, and if you're awful, rude, you humiliate him, then they'll be scared to approach as well.
Gonna raise the volume a little bit
What a shame.
on my own.
Poor guy. I mean,
end.
it's not his fault, but too many issues. I could never date a guy like that.
Yeah, see. Did you see that guy behind you? He looks really cute.
Yeah, he does. Had to get his attention.
Okay, how to send signals to the cute guy. Go to the bathroom, walk slowly, hold eye contact a little as you go past. B. Do something sexy with your tongue. Okay. C. Open your body language to him and glance over from time to time. D. Bend over so he can see your ass in all its glory. E. Drop something. So, you guys choose tongue or ass. Just say the magic word in chat. Fart to get his attention. Probably that would have worked. But unfortunately, it isn't an option here. So, Whiff wants ass. I go for ass too. Okay, Canada wants ass. All of you ass fans.
This is how you get his attention.
Including a little dancing. Well, he's probably gay.
This one, I'm going to say, is actually probably not bad if, you know, she's looking for something casual.
Really?
But for a serious relationship,
Yeah.
it's maybe not the first thing you want a guy to notice.
No, I'm.
How do
thinking
you
you're
know?
Sending out all the wrong messages there.
Alright, tongue.
Watch and learn.
Well, it says something sexy. That's kind of far from it, if you ask me.
He wants me.
Dead. Most likely.
Maybe the wrong kind of attention here?
Yeah, too sexy or the wrong kind of sexy.
Or no sexy at all. What about that? Alright, open your body language. Boring, but might work.
Okay, I'm just gonna play it casual.
Okay.
Here's me, casual. Probably with this thing is that the guys
So
usually
just
don't get the
again, well
signal.
done. And you know, this is another signal that women will give. It's not super strong again, so you kind of need to learn.
Yeah,
what
because
they look
men
like.
are dummies
Yeah, body
who
language
don't
is
realize.
a big key thing, I think, for women to show that they're interested.
Even the touching that could be involved. It's not enough. Because men are dummies.
Oh yeah? You girls seem like you're having a nice time.
Awkward silences. A. Be cold and difficult. B. Be quite friendly. C. Be very friendly. D. Say you are the one I've been searching for. Yeah, let's scare him away.
Yes. He knows it's me. He knows it's me. Oh my God. I've been searching for a man like you my whole life.
Whoa, girl, I'm into dicks.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Take it slow.
Leave me alone, girl. I did it.
Drink. Crazy bitch.
Well, what a nice compliment. You almost got it, girl.
It's a little bit too intense.
A little bit intense.
You noticed me!
Insincere.
Alright. Let's be a fucking bitch.
Yeah, we're having a lovely evening, thanks.
Cool. Cool. Well, I'll just, I'll get a drink, please.
See, this is wrong because a lot of good guys are quite shy, and so they're going to be put off if it's too hard.
Like with,
Anyone
for
would be
example.
put off. You know, it's not good to be cold and difficult if you're looking for a relationship.
But a player guy might persevere, and a good guy would just think, you know what?
But you're not going to get the best outcome from it.
Agreed.
Alright. Be very friendly. I mean, what the difference might be.
Yeah, we're having a really nice evening, thanks.
Nice. What are you drinking?
Gin and tonic, how about you?
Whiskey, bourbon.
Nice. I
Yeah.
love this bar.
Yeah, it's a good bar. It's a nice place.
So he's approached, yeah, and if you're super, super friendly, maybe it's too much, because why would she be so friendly immediately? If she's too tough, he might get put off, so
Yeah.
the middle ground is the right choice.
Yeah. If in doubt, middle's always right, right?
I'm Nick.
Hi, I'm Louise. Nice to meet
Hey,
you.
where's your
Nice to
fursuit?
meet you.
This is my friend.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Nice to
Alright,
meet you,
Whiff.
Sarah. I'm Nick.
Later. Have a good driving. Don't crash into anybody. How to find out whether he's a party boy? Hey. No problem, Whiff. No problem. I'll try. I'll do my best. Do you often go out and get wasted? B. How many girls have you fucked in the past month? Those are the questions I ask to chat sometimes. How many guys did you sleep with in the last week or so? C. Ask him where to get some cocaine. D. Ask where are his favorite bars and clubs and which nights are good where. Alright, let's go for the drugs.
So, know anywhere where we can get any of the Charlie?
The Charlie. That's a new one.
The white stuff. You know? Snow. You know, powder. You know? You know? Cocaine, mate. Anywhere we can get any cocaine.
Cocaine!
Yeah. My best friend actually died of a cocaine-induced heart attack last year, so... You'd love this place.
Lovely.
If you're looking for a serious relationship, asking for cocaine probably not good, right, Charlotte? What do you think?
No, that's probably definitely not a good move.
Who's a good person to ask for the coke in this situation?
I really wouldn't know.
Take things for granted. Dude, this Charlotte girl looks genuinely annoyed with some of the comments from Richard. She seriously does. Like, she's taking the acting way too seriously, the advice way too seriously, or he's genuinely annoyed to Richard. Some of his remarks. Just saying. How many girls have you fucked in the past month?
So, how many girls have you fucked in the last month, would you say? Like, just... like, roughly. Like, because, honestly, tonight, I'm out celebrating finally being clear of gonorrhea, and I want to know that you're nice and clean.
Well, none, actually, in the last month. And I advise that you start practicing safe sex. Have a nice disease-free evening, ladies.
Shouldn't have mentioned gonorrhea, should I?
Or even ask that question in the first place.
Awful question.
I agree. For once. Alright. This is probably gonna get me, to the next question, but not gonna get a very good result in the end, so I'm gonna go for traditional, boring questions.
Go out? Like, what's your favourite bar or club?
Well, I don't really go to clubs, to be honest. I like going to pubs, nice little sort of chill-out bars, listen to some live music, a bit of jazz maybe, that sort of thing.
Nice.
That's the right choice. This is a sneaky one. So women often have some kind of subtext when they're
Always
speaking.
have subtext.
Always,
I
yeah?
would say so.
So what's the undercurrent here? What she's trying to do is find out if he's a party boy. So if he's going to say, oh, on Monday I go there, on Tuesday I go there, and Wednesday that place is good, then she might be saying, oh, wow, that's great, yeah. But she's thinking, oh, okay,
No time for me.
party boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Women are always testing you,
So
so
you
they
got
say.
quite tight. Have you been friends for a long time, or?
Yeah, we've been best friends since school.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm friends with a lot of my pals from school as well.
Ah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
How to test his intelligence. Find out whether he knows whether whiskey is a bourbon. B. Ask him to solve a math problem. C. Find out how intelligent he is by the size of his ball sack. I'm offended. D. What happens when we die? We get stiff.
Look, Nick, we are so sick and tired of stupid men.
Right.
I've got a little test.
Okay.
Do you mind if I do my test?
No. Cool.
Just test your intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cool.
Okay. Just relax.
Okay.
Okay. You see, I just feel the size of your balls, and I can tell how intelligent you are. Okay.
And what's the verdict?
Oh, they're pretty good.
Yeah, he's smart then.
Well done. I'd give that about IQ of a 145. Yeah? You'll do. Nice.
So, one or two things. The girl is too strong, or the
You heard
boy
this
got
one,
a very
Charlotte.
weak ball
It's quite
sack.
a new scientific theory.
Really?
Yeah, it's me.
No is the answer. I've never heard of
Hello,
that,
Lucy.
and I'm doubtful whether
How is
that's true
Anime
science.
Land? Alright. What happens when we die?
So, Nick, I've been reading this really interesting book lately, and I'd love to know your thoughts on what happens to us when we die.
Well, spiritually, I guess people believe that we transcend into another dimension and exist in a parallel universe. But I suppose scientifically, we rot in the ground and cease to exist. It's a nice, jolly question for a Friday night.
That's all, folks.
I think that depends on the person.
Wait, I got away with
could
it.
Be a little bit morbid, a little bit too serious too early on, but you never know. It might work with some people.
20 minutes later.
I'm a big fan of tennis. I'm a musician, so I play guitar and drums. I like going to watch live music. I like watching live jazz and blues. I'm a big UFC fan.
Uh-oh.
Just the camaraderie of it and the respect and like the brotherhood and how much they love each other. I just think it's amazing. It's not so much about the violence of it, it's more about, you know, the respect they have for each other. I just find it really moving.
Say that it's a lot of shit. B said it's too violent, but ask what he likes about it. He just answered that, actually. C, say you can tell by his lack of muscles that he only watches, showing a rare naked choke. D, lie and say that you like it too. E said that you only like violence in bed. Alright, let's be rude as shit first.
Oh, you're joking. You're one of them. I mean, don't try and spruce it up as all fun-loving and loving each other and caring about each other. UFC? It's just a load of brutes being archaic, tearing each other apart. Oh,
I kind of agree with
What a
that.
waste of time that was. Thanks. Thanks, Nick.
You've got it wrong.
Don't cry.
Wrong.
Don't cry. There's no need to cry.
This is bad because it's blocking him. Even if you don't share his interest, you could at least find out why he likes it and, you know, listen for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Otherwise, you're just killing the conversation.
Uh-huh. And do you like UFC?
I've actually never watched it. Do you like UFC?
Yeah, I like it a lot. We always watch it.
Oh, great.
You just want to see him naked, not grabbing each other on the ground. I mean, yeah, but don't use the brotherhood as an excuse if you want to see that in reality. So yeah, I agree. Alright, let's go for that one.
UFC, eh? Well, I can tell you're just a spectator of it.
What?
You go to the gym? No? Well, don't worry about it, because, like, I train. So, it's quite strong. But can I show you? Can I show you a little move?
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes a little something like this.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Okay,
Yeah.
just keep breathing, relax,
Okay.
relax. That's it.
And everybody watching, amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I love it when the other girl practically doesn't move ever.
We're so cute when he's sleeping.
She's always in the same position for every answer. It's a fucking statue by now.
This one's pretty rude, and he could be a featherweight or a strawweight or one of those guys, yeah? Little
Exactly.
ones.
Just super rude.
Yeah, they're getting paid for just watching. At the beginning she was speaking a little bit, but she's been literally in that position for like 15 minutes. Say that you only like violence in bed.
UFC, yeah? You like UFC?
Yeah.
Good. Because I love a violent man. You know, my ex-boyfriend, he was a criminal. He was in prison and then he got out, so it didn't work anymore. But we just had the best violent sex, you know? It was like, oh, I mean, he beat me within an inch of my life once, and I just, that's what I want.
Oh, hello, Canadian. How was the walk?
Rough, hard sex, you know? You up for that?
Yeah, yeah. Do you like cuddling and making love as well, or just no?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm just going back there. Yeah, I'm coming.
Never a good idea.
I do not the winkle. Get away from there. Anywhere but there.
Comfy?
I need it. No, babe.
Okay. Dog is good? Good. Yeah, let's lie. Alright, let's go for B. Most likely the right answer.
I'm going to be brutally honest, and I don't know, I find UFC a bit violent and a bit brutal.
Yeah. It is violent. It is brutal.
Dog
I completely
barbecue.
understand where you're
Best type
coming
of
from.
dog.
But at the same time, there's a lot of technique, and there's a real artwork to it.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, well, maybe we could watch it together sometime.
Maybe.
And the other girl doesn't even move. Doesn't even
This is
breathe
good because
by now.
she's not blocking. A block would be saying, I don't like it, I like dancing or something else. And by giving him a chance to say why he liked it, she's kind of indulging his passion.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So it's like we were talking about it earlier, you like running?
Yeah, but you don't say, oh, I just don't like running, I hurt myself, because then that blocks their interest. But you say, no, I don't like running, but yeah,
What do you like about it?
Exactly.
Some
So
decent
we're
advice for
celebrating.
once.
Sarah has just ran her first marathon.
Oh yes! Congratulations.
Yes!
And a whole marathon.
A whole marathon. So what's that? 26 miles or something?
Yeah.
So, how to test whether he's confident in himself? A said he looks like a pedophile. B, lightly teasing about how active he isn't. C, teasing about her hair loss. A, the one and only right answer.
Miles. It's amazing, isn't it?
Brilliant. It's brilliant. Yeah.
And she's fast. I mean, really fast as well.
Yeah.
Probably not as fast as the kids that run away when they see you.
What do you mean?
Well, you look like a paedophile, don't you?
I look like a paedophile.
But no one's ever said it before.
What does a paedophile look like?
But they wear these denim shirts in prison. In America. They wear those, all the paedophiles.
What
And with a
the-
white t-shirt underneath.
What?
the fuck are you
And they have
talking
really,
about?
really dodgy beards. You look exactly like a paedophile. You never knew.
Wow. No one's ever said that to me before.
Oh, joke!
Yeah,
Jokes!
good
Funny
joke.
jokes!
Bitch.
Whoa! And that wasn't a joke. Being called a bitch. So yeah, pedophile jokes.
What do you think of that?
In a
Not
bar.
Great tease, right?
This is not a very funny joke.
And what does a paedophile look like?
I don't think they have a particular look.
It's dangerous, you never know.
Yeah, they might look like a life coach. Okay, teasing about her hair loss. His hair loss. Because as far as I know, this is a guy, not a girl. How active he isn't. Alright, let's tease him lightly.
Yeah, 26 miles. It's amazing, isn't
That
it?
is amazing, yeah.
What's the furthest you've ever run? Like
Oh, about
26
meters. Yeah. So what you a big runner yourself, then, are you?
Yeah, I do. I run. Yeah.
Yeah? What do you run on? In a park or on a treadmill? Or
Yeah, in the park. Got a dog. We go running.
You got a dog? What
Yeah.
dog you got?
He's big Weimaraner.
Wow,
actually.
I've never heard of that dog in my life. Have you ever heard of that dog? Oh, okay, it's just me then. Sorry.
But you don't go to the gym or anything.
I don't go to the gym, to be honest. No, I swim.
Hey,
in
me
the bath
neither.
at night, but that's about it. Yeah. I mean, what do you bench?
Like 180
180. Wow.
grams.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
All of this mutual teasing, it's not really sexy. I could have
I
gone
think you
away.
can tease a guy on his style. I think as long as it doesn't go too much into the over-personal.
Yeah, I think you can tell. It's a lesson for guys as well. So there's some things that you can tease women about, and some things that they would just be, you know, too personal or too sensitive. But the other important point here
Don't
is
tease
that
her
it
about
is
her
an
weight.
indicator of interest usually when a woman teases.
That's a
you,
no-no.
So don't get worried if women do that to you.
And also, you don't want to be necessarily with a guy who can't take being teased.
That's why it's a good test. Yeah.
So, are you single or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm single. You?
Yeah.
No, I'm married. I have 3
My
kids.
friend is waiting for me outside. I've got
Hey,
to go.
about fucking time!
Okay.
She actually moved and said
Okay,
something.
no problem.
Take care.
And is doing something useful. Leaving. Bye.
Cool. So we're both single. That's a good start.
She finally got bored of being a fucking statue, basically. Ask what he looks for in a woman. B. Check his bank balance. C. Check whether he has big ears to see if he has a big dick. As you suggest an answer, I'm gonna get some drink. And I'll be back in a minute. Or 2. Or maybe 3. So, according to this game, the bigger the ears, the bigger the dick. So I don't know if that actually changes in between countries or whatever. Oh, hello. Hello! Because around here it was the bigger the nose, the bigger the dick. Then at some point it was the bigger the feet, the bigger the dick. Then at some other point, basically the nose joke got a reversal. Basically, the bigger the nose, the smaller the dick. So yeah, there are multiple jokes about this. Let's go for the ears.
You seem such a nice guy. Can I just look at your ear a second? Could you just do this? Okay. And What shoe size are you?
10.
How big's your just show me, just give me an idea, like just a loose gauge, like
You want me to show you my cock?
no, not yet. So just want you to give me an idea, like is it more or is it more just rough.
Right. And that cock size is important to you, is it? Yeah.
Well, no, I just want to know.
There's a lot more to a relationship than the size of a man's cock, okay?
No! I have had too many maggot willies for anyone's lifetime, okay? So I am not wasting my time again. So just give me an indication.
Do you know what? You've just missed out on a really good cock.
It was that, wasn't it?
Cry, girl, cry.
So Charlotte, what do you normally check to check?
I don't check anything, believe it or not.
No? Not
No.
Ears?
No,
Nose?
no,
Little finger?
I don't, I'm afraid.
Circumference of the wrist?
Nope. I've never even heard of that one.
Me neither. So yeah, I gotta say, props to this guy. I love his angry face whenever he starts basically getting annoyed by the comments of the girl. He's acting better than most of the girls in the 2 games, I'm telling you that much. So, bank balance.
You seem like a really nice guy. Have you got your phone on you?
Yeah.
Can you unlock it?
Yeah.
And have you got a banking app? Yeah. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just open the banking app.
What's all this about? I'm confused.
So I want to see how much money's in your account, just to.
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking. Can you imagine how
She
many
wants a
things
serious
I've
relationship.
put
Of
up
course
with
he
in my
isn't.
life?
She isn't joking.
No more. Does this face look like it should be flying economy? No. Show me your banking app.
No, I'm not going to show you my banking app.
Show me your banking app.
You're telling me it's important for you to know how much I earn when literally you've met me 10 minutes ago.
Finally, you've got the point. Now open your banking app.
Not a chance. The fuck do you think you are?
It's pretty rude, yeah?
There's something definitely wrong with that. Most definitely.
Do you only like rich guys?
No. Money is not important. I certainly wouldn't be looking at their bank balance.
Who are you trying to full say that money isn't important? Seriously. Like, seriously. Well, she's acting after all, right?
You seem like a really nice guy. What do you look for in a girl?
A good sense of humour. Kind. Someone I can have fun with, someone I can have a laugh with, someone who wants to travel. Yeah, someone easygoing, doesn't take themselves too seriously.
Nice.
Yeah.
This
Hi,
is quite a
Nip.
cool question for women to ask, and guys, you might get asked this. In general, your response, if it just lists the physical attributes you look for in a woman, it means you're probably not looking for something serious. And if you have kind of thought about what you want in a long-term relationship, then you'll have that already ready to tell her.
Yeah, it shows aspiration if you're talking about her character. It seems more thought out.
Yeah, there's certain things I really look for in a man. I like a sense of humour and kindness.
Yeah.
Someone I can get along with, introduce my friends and my family, and
Nice. Is family important to you?
yeah, really important to me.
Good.
And you seem like you've got a sense of humour. I like that.
Well, it seems like we've got similar values, so...
Well, Nip, to each their own, right? You just want a woman to be violent with you, essentially. That's good. Again, to each their own. Wouldn't blame you. Say you need to be married by the end of the year. B, ask his longest relationship. C, ask if he wants kids. Yeah, let's be completely needy here.
So what's your timeline?
What's my what?
Timeline.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, 6 months engaged. A year.
Who,
married.
me? I'll think
A year
about
and
it.
2 months, I want my first child. Then I'm happy to go straight in and have a second because I've heard it's really good for your body just to get back in, pop one out. So I don't mind having two in like 2 under the age of 18 months, I think is acceptable. Then I think we have like a cheeky 2-year gap, you know, let the kids grow up, really get to know them, have a bit of family bonding time. Then we pop out another 3.
This
Then
is
I'm thinking
every
like,
Canada
okay,
date
Here's the deal.
in a nutshell.
I'm happy to settle for a 3-bedroom house, 3-bedroom for the first 2 years, okay? Then I want mansion, I want acres, I want a lake, and I want a helicopter pad. I don't want anything less, and if you're gonna give me less, you need to tell me now. But I think it's reasonable, and it's doable.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not interested in any of that. So I'm just gonna go. Listen, it's been nice, really nice chatting to you, though.
I don't mind sacrificing the helicopter pad.
No, it's too much, and I'm not interested. Good luck with all of that. But I'm going.
No.
Take care.
Come on.
No, mate.
3 kids.
No kids for me. Not with you, darling.
You were close, girl. You were close. No.
1 kid.
Half a kid. A quarter of a kid. Sad face. Now, where is my friend?
She's a bit desperate now.
Yep, a bit too intense.
Okay. Hello, some guy. How many kids do you want to have in the future? So, ask his longest relationship and ask if he wants kids. Let's go for the relationship shit. Speaking of shit, hey, some guy, hello. How are you doing, my good friend of the internet?
3.5 years.
Okay.
What about yours?
6. Yeah. I've been single for a couple of years now. I'm more than happy being on my own. I've been looking for the right person. So, not into just bouncing from relationship to relationship. And
Nice. It's good to know.
This is cool as well. It shows his pedigree. In general, if a guy is, I don't know, like 30 years old,
Hey,
he's only
hello.
had relationships for 2-3 months, could be bad.
That's me.
So ask him if he could have been doing charity work in Africa for several years or trekking Antarctica. I think it's worth knowing if there was a valid reason for this.
So it's a potential red flag, but could be okay. And I guess it's the same for guys looking for a serious relationship. If a woman's only had, I don't know, 2 weeks, 1 month, then it could mean that she's not relationship material. Or, yeah, maybe she's got a reason.
Yeah.
Well, when I get asked that thing, I'm gonna lie then.
Really
I'm gonna tell the truth that I've been.
And it
The
says
longest
that
I've lasted in a relationship is like 5 months.
would
So
rather
no,
their partners
I'm a
have,
fucking red flag.
Like a one-night stand.
Get a
rather
job.
than
Yeah,
having
first
an emotional
and foremost.
connection with another person, right? But the men are completely the opposite. So 78% of men would rather their partners just have a bit of an emotional connection with someone. But if they had a one-night stand or meaningless sex.
It's mental.
How do you feel?
Well, I think they're both as important as each other. I think an emotional connection's just as important as having great sex. I think you need both to have a successful relationship. Now, do you agree, or...?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But what?
Why didn't I expect you to say that?
Oh.
Because you're a man, and men are all about the sex, and nothing but the sex. Ask about his relationship with his mom and dad. B. Ask whether he's still in good terms with the exes. C. Tell him that he shouldn't talk to other women if he dates you. D. Call his ex for the lowdown on him. Alright. So. Call the ex. The guy's
What's your
ex.
ex-girlfriend's name?
Catherine.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What does she look like? Or just show me a picture. Maybe. A picture.
You want to see a picture of my ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Really?
There's nothing weird about that. I'm easy breezy. I just like to know what I'm working with. Wow. Huh. She's blonde.
Yeah.
Would you imagine?
Yeah. Oh, don't do this. No, you're not. This is ridiculous.
Hello?
Oh my God, this
Hi,
is
is that
ridiculous.
Catherine?
Please.
Hi, Catherine. Yeah, sorry to bother you. Just a quick one, really random.
What the
I'm
fuck?
on a date, and I just wanted to ask you
You're not doing this. This is ridiculous. Give me my
phone.
phone.
Could you just
Give
tell me,
me
did he
my
used to buy you
phone.
flowers? Like, and is he good in bed? Is he good in bed? Yeah? Ever got violent? Got any daddy issues? I need to know these kind of things, yeah? Okay? Oh,
Okay, that's
she's
enough.
gone.
Yeah, she's gone. Surprised, are you, that she hung up? You fucking freak.
That was a bit harsh. You're not going to get a girlfriend talking to people like that. I'll tell you that now. Idiot.
And he's totally gonna listen to you. You fucking freak!
This is psychotic, yeah?
Yeah, especially this early on. In fact, ever.
Yeah.
No, this isn't really acceptable.
Never call the exes or message the exes.
No, you shouldn't need to.
I mean, very important here. Why would you still have her in your contacts? Well, except you finish the relationship in good terms, but still fucking erase the contact or delete it for good. Common sense, ladies and gentlemen. So, his nose is so fucked up. I haven't been paying attention to his nose. Unfortunately, some guy, I'm so sorry. I really apologize for not noticing his imperfections in the nose. Anyone want to call my ex and how my dick was? No, that's not really want to work. All right. Don't talk to other women. You're dating me.
I'm like super passionate.
And a
So,
control
so
freak.
passionate. And I guess some people might worry that maybe it's a bit too much. Like maybe I can get a bit jealous, but
Just a bit.
I'm not. I don't get jealous. I just like to know my man is mine. You know. And and so do you have many girlfriends, like friends that are girls?
Yeah, a couple, yeah.
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 Okay.
That's a problem,
It's
isn't
a
it?
little bit of a problem, I guess, but I mean, you know, we can phase them out slowly so that they don't get offended and
We
upset
can
about
phase them out slowly.
it. Family members. You have a sister, did you say?
Okay, now I can
And
see
you have
it.
a mum
Yeah, I've got a mum.
and a grandma
Someone definitely punched him in the face.
Not
That's
like
that's for
family
sure.
members, yeah.
and a great grandma.
No, she died actually.
And the grandma, she's how old is she?
My grand. What the what we doing? What is this?
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want too many females in your life because, let's be brutally honest. How can you love me 100% if you've got to give your energy out to all these females. Huh?
Right, well,
So we can
Including your
we can do something
great-grandmother.
like a calendar, and you can call your mom like every
can I just stop you right here? Can I just stop you right? All these women that you're talking about are far more important to me than you are clearly ever going to be.
Wow.
So this isn't going to work.
Wow.
All right, so good luck to the next wanker that walks through the door.
The Wonkas. Sorry, Wonkers. To think that there are actually women like
He's
that?
definitely not going to date you.
Do you let guys talk to other women?
Yes, of course.
Once a week. But I do. Alright. Let's go for B.
So your
Little
ex-girlfriend
wanker.
was a 6-year relationship?
Yeah.
You still on good terms or?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I wish her well. I mean, we don't speak all the time, but if we run into each other, everything's, fine and civil. Yeah, I've not got a bad word to say about her, really.
Cool.
Yeah. But how about you?
Yeah, no. My exes are
Yeah
exes
or
for
no?
a reason, but
Yeah.
of
How you
course, I wish
mind?
them well and
Nice memories and all that as well, isn't it?
yeah, exactly.
Cool.
I would want to know the reason they broke up. I think that's important as well.
That's another good question. And actually,
I
this
don't
is the right
know.
option,
That
but
wouldn't
it's
be the
also a little
best
bit contrived.
question to
this
ask
might
in
be
the first
something
date.
more for a first or second date, but it is important information because if he has very bad relationships with his exes and had horrible, horrible breakups, it means that he's either choosing the wrong women or he's causing the women to...
He's the instigator.
Yes. So it's a good one, and it works for guys to ask women this question as well. I think it's
Do
a
what?
solid question. It's just a question of
At an inconvenient
how soon
time.
it should be. And I'd say first date, second date is a good place.
Yeah, I agree.
23 minutes later. It's like an hour passed by then.
All my rings are like important. They all like mean
Yeah.
things from where I've been around the world.
What's that one, mate?
But this one was from Malaysia
Okay.
when I was backpacking when I was young.
It's very pretty. What's this one from?
This one is from Nicaragua.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah, very cool. About that one?
That's just from London, where I live.
Ah. Cool.
Dude, you're taking too long. You really are taking too long. And things got fucking awkward all of a sudden. For not making the move.
I really like you.
You don't say it, you
Sweet,
fucking
I'm
kiss
not
her,
worried
and
about
then
that.
you say it. If.
Yeah?
Alright. So what's with this sudden boost of appreciation towards myself, Positron? Are you gay or something? The fuck, indeed. So yeah, cool, let's go Chilean together. By Chilean, as a verb, means having gay sex. So yeah, let's go having gay sex together. B, what kind of girl do you think I am? Oh yeah, playing hard. That totally works. C, check his dick size first. Wait, we already did. By checking the ears, the size of the foot, and other things. Yeah, we're gonna go for the dick check. Say you won't be drinking wine because you are going to be pregnant soon. That's a good one too. E, somehow get a condom first because safe sex is important. Well, Positron, it's not my fault that you live, or basically, live in a place with the most inconvenient time zone. It's never my fault. It's always the other's fault. So, I'm sorry, Positron. So, F, logically explain why not, but say you'd be happy to meet him another time. Alright, let's go for dicks.
Yeah, okay. Come back.
Cool.
wouldn't usually do this, but
I'm the gayest.
can I ask just one thing? I mean, it's silly, it's so small, but it's really important to me.
Okay.
Could I just, if you could just, you know, you're.
What?
just get a
No. No. What the, what's,
Come
what
on.
No, what are you... No.
Just stay still.
No. What the fuck? No. Jesus.
I just want to reply to. Good boy.
Nick! Second time, she actually chokes him to death. The first time practicing a UFC move. Well, rip. Well, she got somebody. Also, shout out to
So
Barduck.
she
Quack,
took the guy
quack.
home. Not the best guy, maybe. But what do you think of the tape measure?
No, sorry, I'm not a big fan of the tape measuring technique.
Wait, that was the end.
This is always a great place to start.
Wait,
if you're
wait,
trying to
wait.
catch
I got
someone's
away with
eye.
the last question.
People walking by, people ordering drinks, and so it's
Hold on.
not very good. So if you're not looking approachable,
All right,
most
look pissed
guys
off and
wouldn't
unhappy. I'm
approach.
gonna change that one. Pick your
one?
nose and
No,
eat it.
can't
She
just
didn't
look
eat it.
anything.
I got disappointed by that one.
This
Pretend
one-
to be a lesbian, and what else? Where else did it fuck it up?
I think that
What happens when we die? And yeah. Looks like everything else is fine, so let's redo this shit. So, 2, 3, and 4. I need to change my answer to that, and what happens when we die. I guess I'm gonna show the episode again fully for Positron and some guy who joined later.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna redo the jokes, just gonna go for the right
Okay.
answers right away.
Yeah, we're still good? Okay, great. Well, where are we going to go? Because I want to go somewhere where the guys are nice. I'm so sick of these players.
Ah, it's okay. Okay.
Okay.
So we can skip more then.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, yeah, let's.
Yeah, whatever. Where's Nick, by the way? Oh yeah, in the middle of the bar. That was a right answer.
Where should we sit?
What about this one?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good. This is
I like it.
perfect.
So this was back then when the friend actually talked and
This is always a great place
Move
to start if
at
you're
all.
trying to catch someone's eye.
before
People
staying like a
walking
fucking
by,
statue for
people
half an
ordering
hour, if
drinks,
not more.
So it's easy for a guy to start a conversation if you're there. Versus in
Lucy
the corner,
got the
just
best
like-
point.
Makes you noticeable, you're confident if you're standing in the middle of the room.
So tell me about your holiday.
Wait, which of all the women?
Amazing. The weather was beautiful.
Are aliens.
The beach.
Really? And what about guys?
Of course, the guys. But you have to go. Amazing.
Okay, now let's go for right answer. Smile and have fun with your girlfriend.
Guys love it when you're friendly and approachable, so
Yes, yes.
let's just have some fun.
Yeah, we're gonna write this night.
Yes, I know.
Basically
me,
laughing for
if
no reason.
I'm,
That
thinking of
attracts
approaching
men.
Someone, if they look more approachable, it's
Yeah.
always good versus kind of looking moody.
Yeah, absolutely. And if they're having fun with their girlfriends, it makes them seem more approachable. You will have more fun with them if they're having fun with their girlfriends.
And women look more beautiful when they're
Of
smiling.
course, they always do.
So, ladies, what can I get you?
I'll have a gin and tonic, please.
Yeah, me too, please.
Are you having a good evening tonight?
So, yeah, this is what I ended up choosing, but I apparently got away with it. So, be friendly, blah
Really
blah
good,
blah.
thank you. Oh, what's your name?
I'm Stefan.
Oh, Louise. Nice to meet you.
I'm Sarah. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
Well done. It's the right option. Why is that a good thing?
I think it's good because it gives you a professional port of call if you're in trouble later on.
Yeah, the barman can always help out. You know, no one's going to spike your drink if he's watching it.
Absolutely.
And if you ever have a drunk guy, you know, causing problems or whatever.
Yes, I
he
did
can
it. Some
help.
guy,
So
I
it's the
did
right
it.
option.
So what do you think about this bar?
Yeah, I think
Bar
it's a really good
Duck.
bar.
Quack, quack. It's got the best name. Okay, this is what it chose. Is that what you do at bars? Some guy? Trade names for or and then exchange drinks for sex with the barman? I always knew it.
This is a classic,
Fucking gay.
really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's. I mean, women don't generally give very strong indicators of interest, so sometimes this is the best you're going to get.
So it looks like I've got to find a new job.
Really?
What a coincidence!
But I don't want to. I love the people I work with, you know?
Yeah, see, but don't worry, I'm sure. you'll
Okay,
find
we gotta
the right
reject this
one.
dude.
Yeah, I guess so. It'll be fine. It will be fine.
Yeah.
Roger.
Louise.
Roger.
Sarah.
Raja.
So, how's life?
Great.
So they actually talked to this guy for 12 long minutes. Oh,
Where do you live?
So, kind of live on my mate's couch at the moment because my mum kicked me out and my dad also kicked me out. Then my stepdad kicked me out. But that's fine because, you know, that's fine because they don't like me, I don't like them. So we kind of just meet in the middle in this like really cool vibe thing where we're sort of like together in sort of like just mutual, you know, don't really care about each other, which means makes me really like independent and forward because I don't need them and they don't need me. And I think that's really cool.
oh yeah, totally
She
cool.
does. Have a drink, it's really nice. Try some.
Reject him!
I think this is quite a clear indication that she doesn't want to be, I don't know, any interaction between him.
Yeah, this one, the right answer was to reject him because he has problems with his family, bad relationships. So, what do you think of that?
Yeah, this is an interesting one because I think if she was also to have bad relationships with her family, then maybe they could connect on a mutual basis. But maybe if she has a very good relationship with her family, they might clash later on.
All right, let's be polite.
Roger, you're a lovely guy, but we're waiting for some other guy friends to come, so thanks for chatting with us.
Right.
So yeah,
Okay, so she's rejected him. That's right. And then the way to do it. should you be like really harsh and horrible, or was it right to?
No, absolutely. Always have self-respect and be polite to others. I think that's always the best approach.
Because also other guys are watching, and if you're awful, rude, you humiliate them, then they'll be scared to approach as well.
What a shame. Poor guy. I mean, it's not his fault, but too many issues. I could never date a guy like that.
Yeah, I see. Did you see that guy behind you? He looks really cute.
Yeah, he does. Had to get his attention.
So, we tried the ass. Oh yeah, and we did the tongue. Okay, those were the bad ways. Oh, the cake glancing over
Okay,
every now and
just
again.
Gonna play casual.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember all the right answers. You know, I was right about to point that out, Positron, but I also
So
got a
this is the right
fucked up
option
accent.
again, well done. And you know, this is another signal that women will give. It's not super strong again, so you kind of need to learn. You know,
Another
what they
good
look
point.
like.
Yeah, body language is a big key thing, I think, for women to show that they're interested.
Oh yeah? You girls seem like you're having a nice time.
Okay, balance. Quite friendly. It's less friendly than being very friendly.
Yeah, we're having a really nice evening. Thanks.
Nice, what are you
Thanks.
Gin and tonic. How about you?
drinking? Whiskey, bourbon.
Nice. I
Yeah.
love this bar.
Yeah, it's a good bar. It's a nice place.
So he's approached, yeah, and if you're super friendly, maybe it's too much, because why would she be so friendly immediately? If she's too tough, he might get put off, so
Yeah.
the middle ground is the right choice.
Yeah. If in doubt, middle's always right.
Yeah, those awkward silences are the best. By the way, some guy, are you taking notes?
I'm Louise. Nice to meet you.
You
Nice to
learning
meet you.
how to hit on men
This is my friend.
Hi, I'm
when you
Sarah.
pretend to be a
Nice to
girl
meet
at
you,
a bar,
Sarah. I'm Nick.
hanging out with a girl with a fucked up accent? That would be me in that case. I am a friend of yours with a fucked up accent. So, party boy. Alright, B.
So, where do you like to go out? Like, what's your favourite bar or club?
Yeah, they should.
I don't really go to
make it a
clubs,
funnier
to be honest.
joke.
I like going to pubs, nice little sort of chill out bars, listen to some live music, bit of jazz maybe, that sort of thing.
Nice.
That's the right choice. This is a sneaky one. So women often have some kind of subtext when they're
Always
speaking.
have subtext.
Always.
I
yeah?
would say so.
So what's the undercurrent?
Bye,
here? What
Positron.
she's trying to do is find out if he's a party.
Yeah,
boy.
rip
So if
Seducer.
he's
Most
gonna
likely
say,
this is
"Oh,
going to be
Monday
the
I
last
go
stream I'm
there,
doing on
and
this
Tuesday
game.
I go there, and Wednesday that place is good.
But most likely they're
Then she's
gonna
immediately-
release
she might
Super
be saying,
Seducer
"Oh, wow, that's
3
great, yeah, but she's thinking, oh, okay,
No time for me.
party boy.
by
Yeah,
next year, most likely.
absolutely.
They're actually thinking of doing it.
So you girls seem quite tight. Have you been friends for a long time, or?
Yeah, we've been best friends since school.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm friends with a lot of my pals from school as well.
Ah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what I chose, and it was not the best choice. Of course, the size of the ball sack was not the best option either. Alright, let's go for A. Mahmoud.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
He's
No,
definitely gonna
bourbon's
be in
not
that
real
game.
Whiskey, right?
Well, actually, all bourbon is whiskey, but not all whiskey's bourbon. You see, the difference between bourbon and, say, a Scotch whiskey or a Japanese whiskey or even a Canadian whiskey.
Canadian
bourbon
whiskey.
is made from rye, 51%.
Alright,
rye,
some
actually,
guy,
and nearly all of
tell
the
us
bourbon
about
in the
it.
world is made in Tennessee.
You're not wrong, because my dad was a distiller.
Well, there you go.
And I like a man who knows his facts.
So this is another moment where she's testing. I think it's quite useful to think that a woman might have, you know, criteria for what she looks for in a man, and then she's kind of ticking off.
And the man has to know enough
boxes.
about
Not
whiskey.
simply asking him, but using questions to delve deeper and test him.
Yeah, so if she's looking for an intelligent guy, she might have, you know, a few different ways of testing him out.
Well, that's good to know, some guy. I am fun, sometimes, and I like facts.
I'm
Date
a
me.
big fan of tennis. I'm a musician, so I play guitar and drums. I like going to watch live music. I like watching live jazz and blues. I'm a big UFC fan. Just the camaraderie of it and the respect and like the brotherhood and how much they love each other. I just think it's amazing. It's not so much about the violence of it, it's more about, you know, the respect they have for each other. I just find it really moving.
Yeah, that's what I look for when watching UFC, the brotherhood. So, if you missed the first choke, enjoy this one too.
UFC, eh? Well, I can tell you're just a spectator of it.
What?
You go to the gym? No? Well, don't worry about it, because, like, I train. So, like, it's quite strong. But can I show you? Can I show you a
So
little-
big and
little
strong
move?
and independent.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes a little
Not black
something
enough,
like
though.
this. Okay, you ready? Okay, just keep breathing, relax, relax.
Yeah, Canada, what are you waiting for?
Relax. That's it. Come with me. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's so cute when he's sleeping. Oh.
Fucking psycho.
This one's pretty rude, and he could be a featherweight or a strawweight or one of those guys, yeah? Little ones.
Just super rude.
So, what was the right answer here? Okay, that one.
Look, Nick, I'm going to be brutally honest, and I don't know. I find UFC.
Look, Nick,
a
I'm
bit
gonna be honest, I'm not into
violent and
furries.
A bit brutal.
Yeah. It is violent, it is brutal. I completely understand where you're coming from. But at the same time, there's a lot of technique and there's a real artwork to it, you know?
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe we could watch it together sometime.
Maybe.
I already chose that one. He reacts the
It's
same
just
in
good
every
because
answer. He
she's
gets
not
angry and goes
blocking.
away.
A block would be saying, I don't like it, I like dancing or something else. And by giving him a chance to say
His
why
angry
he
face
likes
is
it,
actually
he's
very
kind of
good.
Indulging his passion.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And his reactions in
Like
general
we
are
were
actually
talking
very well
about it
acted.
Earlier, you like running?
Yeah, but you don't say, oh, I just don't like running, I hurt myself, because then that blocks their interest. But you say, no, I don't like running, but yeah, when...
What do you like
what do you
about
like
it?
about
What-
it? Exactly.
So we're out celebrating because Sarah has just ran her first marathon.
Oh, yeah.
Marathon.
Congratulations. That's
Thank
great.
you.
And a whole marathon.
A whole marathon, so what's that, 26 miles or something?
Yeah.
Okay. That was the right one.
Yeah, 26 miles. It's
yeah.
amazing, isn't
That
it?
is amazing, yeah.
What's the furthest
Marathon.
you've ever run? Like
Oh, about
26.
26.
Is that what it sounded like?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So what you're a big runner yourself, I know, yeah?
Yeah, I do. I run. Yeah.
Yeah? What do you run on? In a park or on a treadmill? Or
Yeah, in the park. Got a
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
We go running.
You got a dog? What
Yeah.
dog you got?
Bark, bark.
He's a big Weimaraner.
Wow.
Actually.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, yeah,
dog.
this
Well,
weird-
Have you ever heard of that dog?
Teasing.
Oh, okay, it's just me then, sorry.
But you don't go to the gym or anything.
I don't go to the gym, to be honest. No, I swim in the bath, and but that's about it. Yeah. I mean, what do you bench?
Like 180
180. Wow.
grams.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Lots of funny jokes.
I think you can tease a guy on his style. I think as long as it doesn't go too much into the over-personal.
Yeah, I think you can tell it's a lesson for guys as well.
Well,
So there's some things that
to
you can
each
tease
their
women
own,
about,
as they
and
say.
some things that they would just be, you know, too personal or too sensitive. But the other important point here is that it
was
is
some
an
German
indicator
name.
of interest usually when a woman teases you. So don't get worried if women do that to you.
And also, you don't want to be necessarily with a guy who can't take being teased.
That's why it's a good test. Yeah.
I'm assuming it's fucking
So,
German.
you,
Could be just talking out of my ass. Like all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Okay, and this is when the statue goes away.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I just forgot. My friend is waiting for me outside. I've got to go. I'll call you later, dear.
Okay.
Well, you don't know anything about whiskey, but you know everything about dogs.
Okay,
Good
no
job,
problem.
Canada. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Super fucking proud of you. So yeah, like the
Cool,
one
so
good
we both
contribution
sing,
from the
that's a good
friend
start.
leaving. All right.
You seem like a really nice guy.
And nice guys always finish last.
A good sense of humour. Kind.
Do you really?
Someone I can have fun with, someone I can have a laugh with, someone who wants to travel.
So basically, whenever you get
Easy
asked
going.
this question, you always have to answer with a
Too
generic
seriously.
answer. That one, right here.
Nice.
This is quite a cool question for women to ask, and guys, you might get asked this. In general, your response.
All
if
the
it
time we
just
get
lists
asked
the
that,
physical
and we always
attributes
answer the
that
same
you
way.
look for in a woman, it means you're probably
And women
not looking for
also
someone
answer the same
serious.
way.
And if you have kind of thought about what you want in a long-term relationship, then you'll have that already ready to tell her.
Yeah, it shows aspiration if you're talking about her character. It seems more thought out.
Yeah, there's certain things I really look for in a man. I like a sense of humour.
See?
And kindness.
Yeah.
Someone I can get along with, introduce to my friends and my family, and
Nice. Is family important to you?
yeah, really important to me.
Good.
And you seem like you've got a sense of humour. I like that.
Well, it seems like we've got similar values, so.
Yeah, it really does.
I don't know. You haven't made a single joke yet, guy. Some guy. No, this guy. Some guy is always about the jokes. He's the funniest of all jokes. Okay, I think it was the right answer right here, the longest relationship question. Oh, thank you, Wikipedia.
My longest
Lucipedia.
relationship's
That's
been
better.
Like 3.5 years.
Okay.
What about yours?
6. Yeah.
6 days.
I've been single for a couple of years now. And
Okay.
I'm more than happy being on my own. I've been looking for the right person. So, not into just bouncing from relationship to relationship. And
Nice. It's good to know.
This is cool as well. It shows his pedigree. In general, if a guy is, I don't know, like 30 years old and he's only had relationships for 2-3 months,
So yeah, check out the new article on
I would
Lucipedia.
still ask him if he could have been doing charity work in
At least those
Africa
dogs
for
exist.
several years.
It wasn't,
or
something
living
made
in
up for the
Antarctica.
game.
I think it's worth knowing if there is a valid reason for this.
so it's a potential red flag, but could be okay. And I guess it's the same for guys looking for a serious relationship. If a woman's only had, I don't know, 2 weeks, 1 month, then it could mean that she's not relationship material. Or, yeah, maybe she's got a reason.
So yeah, essentially they're saying here that Canada is a
So, I
walking
read this
red
really
flag.
interesting
Congratulations, Canada. Well, I am a red
It
flag too.
said that 76% of women would rather their partner.
I don't know what's the longest relationship some guy or Lucy ever
rather than
had.
having an emotional connection with them.
So probably they are red flags too.
But the men are completely the opposite. So 78% of men would rather their partners just have a bit of an emotional connection with someone, but if they had a one-night stand or meaningless sex,
it's mental.
0 days.
Well, I think they're both as important as each other. I think an emotional connection's just as important as having
What a
great
red
sex.
flag you are.
I think you need both to have a successful relationship. Now, do you agree, or
Yeah, I agree.
yeah?
Actually, no, you can say I am a demanding
Why
person.
did you say that?
I just only look for the best. And since I haven't found it, 0 days. And you're out of the woods. You're a walking black flag. I think that's better than a red flag. Okay.
So your ex-girlfriend from the 6-year relationship?
Yeah.
You still on good terms, or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I wish her well. Yeah, I mean, we don't.
Because I'm pretty sure you, some guy,
If we run
always
into
look
each
for
other,
the
everything's,
best.
you know,
the
fine,
goodest.
civil. Yeah, I've not got a bad
Excuse my
relationship with
English.
her, really. Yeah. But how about you?
Yeah, no. My exes are exes for a reason, but
Yeah.
of course I wish them well, and
Yeah, nice memories and all that as well, isn't there?
yeah, exactly.
Cool.
I would want to know the reason they broke up. I think that's important as well.
That's another good question. And actually, you know, this is the right option, but
You only
it's
want the
also a little bit
goodest.
contrived. You know, this might be something more for a first.
Didn't
or
expect
second
less
date.
from some guy.
But it is important information because if he has very bad relationships with his exes and had horrible breakups, it means that he's either choosing the wrong women or he's causing the women to...
He's the instigator.
Yes. So it's a good one, and it works for guys to ask women this question as well. I think it's a solid question. It's just a question of how soon it
Okay,
should...
can we skip this? Actually, I should have skipped many of these things. I actually need to take a 10-minute break or something here. So let's finish this off. Oh yeah, they were about to kiss, blah blah blah. So she doesn't want the kiss. So basically we're looking for a justification. And basically by choosing C, I fucked it all up. And I got an average Joe thing. So let's go for a right answer before we fuck it up again. This is the problem of this being the last question.
I'd really like that, but
I gotta play hard.
let's meet up again first. Like, I don't know, a date or something.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
So that doesn't count as a date.
I'll give you my number.
All right. Just want to put it in.
And so the girl gave him a fake number and the guy got a big dick tease
Okay.
forever and ever.
Nice one. Are you local, or do you
Yeah.
need to get a cab, or can you walk back?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my cab. So.
Okay, sweet. I'll brought you outside and we'll order you a cab.
Cool.
All right, off to you.
That night could have been the night.
Well done. That's the right option. Obviously, it's maybe not the best way to start a long-term relationship to kind of jump into bed right away. What do you think?
No, I totally agree, but it's, yeah.
But you can make a date out of that right away, going to someone's place, for example. All right, we win.
This is always a great place to start if you're trying to catch someone's eye.